In this lesson, we're asked to integrate 1 over the cubed root of x plus 1 with respect to x. Now, the first thing I want to do is to look at this cubed root of x term and actually write that in index form. In other words, what I'll have is the integral of 1 over. The cubed root of x can be written as x to the power of 1 over 3. Plus 1 with respect to x. And the next step is to actually perform a substitution for this whole denominator here. So I'm going to say let u equal x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1. And now what I want to do, I want to differentiate this because I need to also substitute in for the dx. So I've made a substitution in for this whole thing here, this denominator, but I need to integrate with respect to u if I've made that u substitution. So du by dx is equal to 1/3 x to the power of negative 2 over 3. And rearranging this, well, first of all, we'll deal with the du by dx equals, and just writing this is currently in negative index form. Let's just pop that in the denominator so we get a positive. So that's x to the power of 2 over 3. And now we can rearrange to find dx is equal to 3x to the 2 over 3 du. So now I can actually substitute in this original expression here for the dx and this term here. So what we have is the integral of 1 over x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1 with respect to x is equal to the integral of 1 over u. So we substitute in for this denominator. And now substitute in for dx, which we know is this here. So we have 3x to the 2 over 3 du. Now we still have a problem that we've still got an x term here, and we want this to be a u term. So, but if you notice up here where we made this u substitution, so let me just highlight that bit. From that, we can actually say that u minus 1 is equal to x to the power of 1 over 3. So I've just rearranged this. And clearly from this, we could actually get x to the power of 2 over 3 by squaring this. So if I was to square this, I would get x to the power of 2 over 3, but I'd also need to square that. And what I can then do is substitute this into here. So rewriting this, let me just take this 3 outside the integral. So we have 3 integral 1 over u and x to the power of 2 over 3, well that's now u minus 1 all squared with respect to u. So we've got 3 an integral. Let me just expand these brackets here. So we've got 1 over u going to be multiplied by u squared minus 2u plus 1 with respect to u. So I've just expanded those brackets here. Now what I can do, I can actually cancel some of these u terms. So I've got u squared divided by u, that's just going to be u. 2u divided by u, that's going to be 2. And we're going to have 1 over u with respect to u. So I've got 3. Let's do some integration. So here would have u squared over 2. Here would have 2u. And the integral of 1 over u is log of u. I'd also have a constant of integration here. Well, the next step, and hopefully you can see this is nearly finished, is we just need to substitute back in for this u term. So we've got 3, got u squared. Well, I know that u is x to the third plus 1. So we've got x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1, and that is squared, and that's all over 2, minus 2 times x to the 1 over 3 plus 1 plus log of x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1 plus that constant of integration. And just let me put that other bracket in here. There we go. Okay, carrying on, we could do some bracket expansion here, and things should simplify a little bit. So we've got the 3. Let's put that square bracket in. So x to the power of 1 third plus 1, let's expand this bracket here. That would give us x to the power of 2 over 3 plus 2x to the power of 1 over 3 plus 1, and that's all divided by 2. Subtracting 2x to the 1 over 3 minus 2 plus log of x to the 1 over 3 plus 1 plus that constant of integration. Now we can see here I've got an x to the power of 1 over 3 and an x to the power of 1 over 3 here. And looking at that, we'd have a 1 here. So let me write them separately, hopefully you can see it better. And what I'll actually do, I'll actually expand with this 3 as well. So I've got 3x to the 2 over 3 over 2 plus, here I'll have the 2's will cancel here. I'll have to multiply by this 3. So I'll have 3x to the power of 1 over 3 plus I've got 3 over 2 here minus multiplying this, I'll get 6x to the 1 over 3 minus 6 plus 3 log of x to the 1 over 3 plus 1 plus the constant of integration. Okay, the x to the 2 over 3 terms, I don't have any more of those. So we've still got 3x to the 2 over 3 over 2. Okay, looking at the x to the power of 1 over 3 terms, we've got 2 of them. So we've got this one here and this one here. And that will give us a negative. So that's negative 3x to the 1 over 3. We've got a constant here and a constant here and a constant here. So I can actually group those all together to get one single constant. So I've still got this log term. So 3 log of x to the 1 over 3 plus 1 plus my constant of integration. I suppose I should use a different letter, but we'll just keep it as c. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below. If you did enjoy this tutorial, give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to be notified of any future tutorials.